Dunkin' Salted Caramel Cold Brew. Sweet and creamy. And topped with a burnt sugar.
I'm very good at streaming. You can tell. I might as well. No, I didn't want to do DS wireless. Oh my god. So good at this. Yeah, I'm turning the mic on. Why not? I'll do something. I'm not sure what. Let's just do the Masters Battle set one. No, I didn't want to do the rules again. I'm so good at this. I'm really tired. Challenge. There we go. Set one. I'm so good at this. Okay. Double battle. Level 50. Going with... Oh. Wait, what? What's wrong with... Do I have multiple items? Do I have the same item? Scope lens, leftovers. Oh, I have 2 leftovers Mons. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Oh no. I have to farm for the Shell Bell Snorlax. I really like Snorlax on this team. But I need the Shell Bell one if I want to use it with Metagross. Why does Metagross have to have leftovers? Oh man. That's just annoying. Funny thing is, only one of my passes actually worked. That's actually kind of funny. Oh no, never mind. These 2 work as well. This Metagross leftovers. No, this Shuka Berry. I could go with Garaball Metagross. It's so much worse though. Oh, that's so annoying. Screw it. It's probably good enough. Rental pass. Ka-chow. I don't have any other Snorlaxes, right? I imagine I wouldn't, because I would have not traded for them. Maybe if I... What does Swampert have for an item first and then moves? Lumberry, Waterfall, Earthquake, Protect, and Strength. It's potentially good. 176 attack. I mean, half the time I just use Snorlax for Earthquake anyway. Yeah, screw it. Let's go with that. Nope, I meant Masters. Call it Stargazer Colosseum Masters Battle. Battle 1. The Colosseum gives an inspiring view of Poketopia at the nighttime. Alright, let's roll. Okay, these are all like bug types. I don't even think it matters what Pokemon I bring. I'm gonna win. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I believe the first few sets are actually kind of easy. I think it's like set 3 or 4 when people start using legendaries.
Stargazer Colosseum Masters Battle Set 1. Only the best Pokemon trainers can participate in this grand and decisive battle.
Like, not gonna lie, I probably should have tried this before even getting to rank 8 For at least the first couple sets. That probably would have been interesting, actually. Whatever.
From the blue corner, Staraptor, Salamence. And from the red corner, Mothim, Beautifly.
Hey.
Such energy.
Easy.
Stage is set and the curtain is up. The blue corner makes the first attack.
Easy sweeps are easy sweeps.
Damage.
Focus Sash. Yeah.
Nailed by Bravebird. It's down already.
I wonder if I close the window, will that make it?
Rigid shot.
I'm not sure if it.
Wormadam is sent out.
Not sure if it's going any faster.
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory? Salamence starts to attack.
I think it's going around the same speed. I don't think it matters.
Dragon Claw.
I'll just keep it full screen for now.
It went down. Nailed by Bravebird.
Absolutely destroyed.
A huge amount of damage. It's down. Vespiquen is sent out.
Like, the thing is, I can't really use the music to determine whether things are actually going at full speed because I have, like, buffering on. So I don't know. There might be some lag happening.
Ripped by Dragon Claw.
There probably is.
Taken down by an intense
I
blow.
feel like this is slow. I don't know, though. Whatever, I guess it
The
doesn't
results
matter
are
right
in.
now.
It's a total victory for the blue corner.
Too lazy to compare the footage to, like, other runs of this game. Few as they are. I guess I'll go with this. Really wishing I had Thunderbolt on Gengar or Starmie for that Pelipper. Betterchamp's cry is very intriguing. It's mystifying. Love the double intimidate, by the way.
The Colosseum is heating up as the spectators wait for the battle to begin.
Not gonna lie, double intimidate with protect is
The
really
battle
cool.
begins. The red corner makes the first attack. A light hit.
Like, it's
Salamence cannot move.
really useful.
Nailed by Bravebird.
Protect in general is very nice in these double battles,
It's down already.
especially in the rare instances where I actually can predict the AI. The AI acts a certain way.
Pelipper is sent out. The red corner has already taken some serious damage, but there is always a chance of a comeback.
Like, they seem to like going for kills.
A fierce blow. It's a direct hit.
Which obviously makes sense, but
Nailed by Bravebird.
like, let's say I know that a Pokemon outspeeds
Taken
my
down by an intense blow.
Staraptor and is gonna kill it, but it doesn't outspeed my Salamence. Or no, even if it does outspeed Salamence, I can use Protect on Staraptor.
Quagsire is sent out.
The other Pokemon will
Both
outspeed
corners still have a chance to win this.
and
Who's
try
going to take the glory?
to knock out my Staraptor, but fail. And then
Pelipper restored its health.
Salamence can go for the knockout. That's only really possible because of Protect.
Hit. That hurt.
Yeah, Protect is just so cool.
A fierce blow. Pelipper barely holds on.
Like, when I first played Pokemon, Protect was just a nothing move. It was just a waste of a move slot.
Bang!
It was a cute novelty and nothing else.
It couldn't take it. It's down.
Then when I got older, I realized, oh, you can get extra leftovers or toxic turns with this. But now I realize it's much more than that.
Gengar is sent out.
It's so much more.
Battle has reached its final stage, and the tension is peaking. Shadow Ball hits. It's down and out.
Hell yeah.
Ripped by Dragon Claw. Taken down by an intense blow. The battle has ended. The blue corner has won the game.
Too easy. Oh, also, each of these matches, or each of these tournaments is 4 rounds instead of the usual 7, so it's a lot of electric types. It would be a shame if someone brought a Swampert. I probably shouldn't have even brought Staraptor, actually, but whatever, this is fine.
Millions of stars flicker in the night as we stand on this meteorite. An exciting battle is about to begin in a world of illusion created by the Poketopia Master. The battle begins! A small hit.
I really like this music, by the way. It's so cool. Yeah. Yeah, there are 8 sets of the Masters battles, and each one is progressively harder than the last. I don't recall exactly what Joe's team is for set 1. The bosses of the Masters battles are like the Colosseum Masters, so Joe, Sachet, Kruger, and then Mysterio, and then they repeat.
Mr. Mime is sent out.
So you fight Joe in set 1 and 5, etc. I believe his set is...
has been taking serious damage right from the start. However, this battle is just getting started.
I believe his set is kind of similar to like 6 through 7 rank
A fierce blow.
rental Mons, but I'm not entirely sure. Obviously, what IVs and EVs and stuff they have, I have no idea.
Nailed by Bravebird.
I just remember briefly looking at the Bulbapedia page.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Yeah, if only there were like some reason for me to care about the characters, like there is in Colosseum and XD,
Massive damage.
or even in Stadium and Stadium 2.
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next?
Because at least those games, I mean, they didn't really have much of a story as far as I know, but they did kind of like at least use the characters and likenesses from the games, from the main games rather. Which, I mean, arguably, that's even lazier than just making new designs. But, I don't know, at least I still understand the cohesion. There's thematic cohesion. Because I understand, oh, this is Lance. I know how powerful Lance is. But, like, who is Joe? Why does he need to be shaded? I've already fought him so many times. Especially for this run. Like, you see Infernape, Torterra, and Empoleon, those are like... I forgot that he had an Apom on his team. Oh my god. I guess I'll go Swampert here, and then Starmie, because I want to Ice Beam that Torterra. Let's roll. Oh yeah, there are rental teams in the stadium. Yo, I should do that. I know people have done challenges of that because I've seen like YouTube thumbnails for it, but I've never actually watched those videos. I actually have no idea what stadium gameplay is like. I've never played it. I really should, because everyone says it's fun and great. But apparently, like, the rental Mons suck. So, trying to beat a challenge with them.
So full of energy that there's no doubt this will be a great battle.
He actually picked Apom for his Pokemon. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it out there. I don't care.
And now, the battle begins.
It's Apom. What's it gonna do to me?
By Dragon Claw.
Dude, Apom is just meant to handicap.
Down already.
Because the game probably thinks that you're not actually good enough to deal with Infernape at this point.
Nailed by Brave Bird.
So much for letting Apom live. Infernape is just too frail.
Ready. Empoleon is sent out.
Ooh, Emplemon, my favorite Pokemon.
Torterra is sent out.
Yo, Craig. I'm gonna U-turn here. Wait, no, I want to U-turn Torterra. Yeah, and then I will send Starmie in
The blue
here.
corner calls their Pokemon back.
I don't want to get Ice Beamed.
Starmie is sent out.
And there's no way he's gonna use a Grass move on Staraptor.
Protects itself.
Oh, that's annoying. That's the downside of U-turn. Is that I literally don't get to move.
Protected itself from the attack. An impressive move. That's
Yikes.
excellent teamwork.
Screw it. I'll Brave Bird the Torterra. Actually, no. I'm going to close combat the Empoleon and Ice Beam Torterra because if I Brave Bird, Staraptor just dies, but now it at least is fodder with close combat. Plus, Ice Beam might just kill anyway, even with the Yache.
Fierce blow. Such amazing power.
Okay, it did not, but still. I think this is the right set of moves to use. Even if he uses Surf again.
Down by close combat.
Damn. No using Surf for him.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Staraptor's just too good. I think the moveset for Apom is on Bulbapedia. Let me check that.
Big hit. It couldn't take it. It's down.
Masters battle, please. Are you not gonna? Oh, Edge is freezing. I love that. That's so cool. Now it thinks I type Masters with multiple S's and multiple spaces. That's it's freezing. Edge is freezing again. That's lovely. Why? Is Bulbapedia really that intense? Bulbapedia is actually really resource intensive. It's one of my least favorite things about it. Masters Battle Set 1. Can you load the page, please? Load the page while I switch out Salamence. Okay. The Apom has a King's Rock. Its ability is, of course...
The red corner stands with their backs against the wall. The rest is up to the last Pokemon.
Apom has Runaway as the ability, which of course does nothing. King's Rock is the item. Thunderwave, Protect, Fury Swipes, and Astonish. I have nothing to say about that set.
The trainers haven't given their orders yet.
Alright, GG. I'll just keep going until I lose. What the hell?
Ice beam hits.
I'm confident in my team. I can probably just win right here. Easy.
It went down.
Or until I get really tired.
The battle has ended. The blue corner has won the game. The challenger won the first set of the Masters Battle.
See, only 4 fights. Let's go. I just can't wait for, like, Arceus to get sent out. I don't think Arceus is available for any of the trainers here. Set 2, please. It's probably lagging. Maybe if I, like, change how the audio works. Oh, whoa, wait, it feels way faster now. Maybe the auto stretching actually was what made the lag happen. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, cool. Well, not cool because it made things sound much better, but made the actual gameplay way worse. Whatever.
Stargazer Colosseum, Masters Battle, Set 2. It's gonna be interesting to see how this turns out.
Yeah, this is like markedly faster. Markedly, whatever. Not a ton faster though. Whatever.
From the blue corner, Staraptor, Salamence. And from the red corner, Blissey, Lopunny. Here they come.
Just gonna
And now
switcheroo. I'm sorry. I've become choice itemed, I assume. No, a toxic orb. Okay. Interesting.
Fierce blow. It's a direct hit.
I guess that can happen.
Nailed by Brave-Bird. Taken out already. Blissey makes its move. Noctowl is sent out. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next?
I don't like having the stealth rocks around because it makes it much more annoying to switch into Staraptor and Blissey. I mean, Staraptor and Salamence. Which means I can't really switch them out to spam Intimidate.
Nailed by Brave-Bird. A huge amount of damage. It's down. Salamence suffers from poison. Roserade is sent out.
Screw it. Brave-Bird, just knock it out.
Salamence starts to attack.
I assume I'm getting my Dragon Fang
barely
back.
holds on. Nailed by Brave-Bird. It couldn't survive the second hit.
Let's go.
And goes down. The game is now over. It's a total victory for the blue corner.
Oh yeah, seeking my favorite Ubersmon. Guess I'll send in... Man. It's actually kind of a shame that Metagross is weak to ground. Maybe the Shuka Berry is actually better. Even with Swampert, it might be better. Because, I mean, it's not like Aerial Ace is so much better than Gyro Ball. What is Aerial Ace good against? Fighting types? I have Zen Headbutt for that. It's good against grass types. Everything's good against grass types. I already have I have 2 flying type mons on my team. Brave Bird is just huge. Maybe I should go back
This is an
to
important battle for
Sugaberry.
both trainers. It's time to think about a cautious battle strategy.
Not sure though. Patent pending, so to speak.
And now, the battle begins. Tentacruel protects itself. Tentacruel protected itself from the attack.
Oh, I double targeted Tentac. God, this is why I don't double target usually. Why am I being bad now?
Was excellent teamwork. A heated battle is unfolding in the Colosseum.
There's no way he double protects again, right? I mean, that happened against Joe.
Seeking protects itself.
Okay, now Seeking protecting. Cool. Now it's a good thing that I'm double targeting this guy. Acupressure. That's the...
Its accuracy rose.
Sure, dude. Putting the accuracy in acupressure.
A fierce blow. Tentacruel barely holds on. Nailed by Brave Bird. It couldn't survive the second hit and goes down.
Hell yeah.
Ambipom is sent out. The blue
That's
corner
also
has the
true.
lead when comparing the number of remaining Pokemon, but we still can't predict the outcome of the battle.
I mean, it is very good that Aerial Ace literally always hits. Like, it's good against evasive foes whenever that happens. It's like, it's a guaranteed kill, even if they have Bright Powder or Sandveil or something. But, and also Meteor Mash is only 90 accuracy. So it's not even, it's like the opposite of guaranteed. But Aerial Ace 60 times 2 is going to be 120. And Meteor Mash is 90 times 1.5, so it's like 135 or something. 130 something. Is it 135?
Who's going to take the glory?
Yeah, it'd have to be 135. Because 45 plus 90 would be 135. Oh no, her Ambipom moves first. No, don't kill my Staraptor. No. Man, no perfect victory for me. Because, you know, that's going to matter so much when I'm going against Ambipom and Weezing or whatever.
Nicely done. Seeking faces a great deal.
Yeah, 135. What was I going to say? I was going to say something, but I forgot. Yeah. I mean, Swampert might still be better than Snorlax, but Shukaberry might be, like, a legit play.
Gengar is sent out.
I mean, of course, Leftovers is good too, you know.
Pokemon, it's an even 50-50. Who will break this balance?
There's an argument to be made that Leftovers Snorlax is, I mean, Leftovers Metagross is better because of the Leftovers, not even because of Aerial Ace. Not to mention,
protected itself from the attack.
I have not looked at the stats of either of them.
By Dragon Claw.
Like, if one of them's way slower, it might not be worth running. Comes down to the IVs.
Drapion is sent out.
Drapion.
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this.
It's a very safe way to say that Pokemon's name. I'll probably have to start saying it like that. Drapion.
Drapion protects itself.
Drapion. It's my favorite evolution.
Its attack missed.
For a second, I thought I was gonna say that it try to use it on Gengar, the normal type move, everyone's favorite type matchup. Oh god, I don't know why, but for some reason, I just remembered that my college used to, at the beginning of the school year, get pizza from Domino's, and it was so good. Not even the pizza was, well, okay, the pizza was good, but that wasn't even the best part. The freaking cinnamon rolls were so nice. I don't know why. I I'm remembering that now, but I am.
Such amazing power.
It's kind of making me wish I were still in college. Oh, God.
A fierce blow.
Back in my
Gengar
eyes
barely
feel better,
holds
and I can
on.
actually see more than 5
Drapion
inches in front of me.
desperately holds on.
Alright, we're just gonna go Shadow Ball and then Dragon Claw. Very cool.
Shadow Ball hits.
Shadow Ball.
It couldn't take it.
It's down! Just gonna do a stream where I try
Battle
to
has ended. The blue
replicate
corner
all of the
has won
voices.
the game.
They don't do cinnamon rolls at Dom. No, that's not okay. Restaurant cookies are so bad. Like, they're fine. You know, they're good enough to eat, and I will get them and eat them. Like, I got one at Wendy's today. But, man, they just don't do them super well. Like, you can tell when you eat them that they're very run-of-the-mill. There are some exceptions. I don't know how it is in the UK, but in the US, Chili's, the molten ice cream lava cookie or whatever, so good. My favorite dessert, the cookie skillet, I think it's called, actually. So good. Super duper good. I should just do a stream. I should just do a video where I just talk about desserts the whole time, and that's it. That's the video.
This is an important battle for both trainers. Neither side can afford to give up in this battle.
I feel like I could make a lot of content because I have a lot of opinions on
The
desserts.
battle begins. The blue
Yo.
corner makes the first attack.
Based work.
Massive damage.
Place that I work at, we got popsicles
Nailed by Brave Bird.
because we went like so many days without any OSHA violations.
Taken down by an intense attack.
But I have recently heard that there are in fact little violations that take place, but people just don't report them.
Oh, it was infatuated by the
Like,
opponent's
apparently that's a
attack.
thing.
The red corner has
And I think
already
that's
taken
very
some
funny.
serious damage, but there is always a chance of a comeback.
But also kind of sad because
Salamence starts to attack. A
Like-
fierce blow. Rapidash barely holds on.
I don't know.
Nailed by Brave Bird.
Oh yeah,
A
no.
huge amount of damage.
Here-
It's down.
Restaurants are basically all people do for entertainment. It's like you go to a restaurant, or not as much anymore, where you could watch a movie. But like when it comes to gathering
It
with
was
friends,
badly poisoned.
you pretty much go to a restaurant, and
Snow
that's
suffers from
where all
poison.
social activity happens.
Golduck is sent out.
Of course, it's
The
happened
blue corner currently leads. Can they end this quickly?
a lot less lately because of, 2020. But that's still, at least as far as I am aware, the most popular avenue for people to get together and enjoy themselves.
Such amazing power. Big hit.
And kind of because of that, people don't really go to restaurants just for like the food of the restaurant itself, although obviously people will go to the restaurants that have food they like.
Starmie is sent out.
It's more about the act of gathering. So because of this is a little marketing analysis for you. Because of the shift in consumer behavior,
Golduck desperately holds
as it is
on.
known, as it is called, a lot of restaurants have expanded their menus rather than specializing in like, oh, we have the best pasta in the world, or we are so good at steak. Every restaurant has some kind of burger, some kind of chicken thing,
It's a total
There's
victory
always,
for the
like,
blue corner.
a bunch of salads and soups. I mean, I guess that's always been a thing. But restaurants, it's strange because when you go into each of these restaurants, there's so much dressing, pun intended, so much window dressing. There's a lot of marketing. There's a lot of like atmospheric stuff, you know, like, oh, that this has like the cool cowboy hats and the cowboy atmosphere, and that restaurant has like a rustic European Mediterranean style, and the other restaurant has the not Starmie because that's gonna die to Raichu in one hit. We're bringing Swampert instead, and so on. But the menus, they're not completely homogenized, but they're kind of getting there, and that worries me because I don't like that. I just don't like that. I want to be able to go to a restaurant and get not just a decent meal of something that I know that I like. I want to experience something when I go to a restaurant. I want to be immersed in whatever world that the restaurant creator has made for me. Not just in...
Are so full of energy that there's no doubt this will be a great battle.
Not just in terms of the physical atmosphere, not just in terms of the decorations.
The battle begins. Gengar protects itself.
But in terms of the food. I want to feel like I am in Italy.
Protected itself from the attack.
I want to taste like I am in Italy. Not just at a restaurant that's pretending to be Italy, or Mexico, or India, or wherever. Go back to specializing and making the best food you can. That is my challenge to all restaurants that exist right now.
A heated battle is unfolding in the Colosseum.
But that won't happen because, again, attitudes of consumers have changed. Most people aren't like me. When most people go to restaurants, it's just to hang out with their friends. And you know what? When I go to restaurants, it's not because I'm excited for anything. It's because a bunch of other people want to go to a restaurant and I say yes. So even I probably wouldn't be spending much more on restaurants if they did what I wanted. So why am I even saying this? I don't know. I just have to fill the airtime of this stream with some words. Oh god, yeah. Oh my god, the restaurant's alcohol menus are like twice as long as their food menus, it feels like. As someone who has basically drinks water at every restaurant I go to, it's just a waste for me. Like, oh, here's our 25 different flavors of Coke and also 50 different kinds of alcohol. Thanks.
Can they end this quickly?
Do I just close combat the Weavile? No. I gotta go on the offensive against that Vespiquen. I gotta take that thing out. Like, I gotta hammer that thing. Can Dragon Claw the Weavile? That's probably one-shots. Oh, wait, he's gonna Ice Punch me. Nope. This is why you don't double target. Oh. Okay.
Weavile protected itself from the attack.
Screw this, I'm double protecting this turn.
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this.
Just because I feel like... Yeah, we're doing it. Content, baby.
Salamence protects itself.
I like this battle music a lot. This battle music doesn't really feel like a final battle. It feels like a rival battle kind of thing.
The substitute appears.
Or like, it doesn't feel like an Evil Team admin, but it has the same kind of vibe in terms of its intensity. I really just double protected on 2 set-it moves, didn't I? Nice. I really shouldn't have done that. But too bad. Oh, Quick Claw. Oh my god. You Quick Claw protect. Oh my god. Why are you double protecting? You're not even getting health from leftovers at this point. I'm going on the offensive. I can't afford to just double protect and then have them set up. That's not happening. Not today. Are you kidding me? Wait, the double protect actually is a strategy. Oh my god. This is actually based. Should have used Spite on turn 2, but whatever. Yeah, I also don't drink soda, which is more of a I don't like the taste thing, and I didn't when I was 8 or whatever thing. I don't like carbonated drinks. That's actually, I probably would love the taste of soda if it wasn't so fizzy. But it is extremely fizzy, so I do not like the taste of soda. Like, I don't even like sparkling water. Like, sparkling water just tastes... It attacks my tongue. I don't like it. Same with ginger ale. Except ginger ale I think is healthy, so if people tell me to drink it, I'll drink it, because I think it's good for you sometimes. Yeah. Over here, bars and stuff are not super common. Like, it's mostly restaurants because we are a very... It's strange. So I keep hearing all of these things about how Americans are super extroverted and, like, they say hi to strangers, and Europeans are, like, super introverted and antisocial. But all of the things that, in terms of actual entertainment options, it feels like a lot of European options are designed or made with the intent of meeting people, like bars or pubs that you otherwise wouldn't be meeting. While a lot of American entertainment options are meant for you to schedule things with your already existing friends. You know, like escape rooms where you make reservations, or restaurants where you all sit down together, or a movie where everyone pays for tickets and they go to a movie at the same time, and you don't talk to other random people. Like, people don't go to the park. People go to the restaurant. And I kind of wish that weren't the case, because meeting people is hard, and I wish it were easier. But anyway, I meant to wrap that into the concept that while bars are not as prevalent in America as they are in a lot of European countries, a lot of restaurants offer so much alcohol that they feel like a pub. And a lot of restaurants actually do have a bar section, for what that's worth. But it's very restaurantized. People don't really know their baristas. That's not a thing. At least as far as I'm aware. I don't go to the bar section much except to enjoy the convenience of a single seat.
Corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle.
I don't know. These are both normal types of the same thing as far as I'm concerned. They're clones of each other.
And now the battle begins.
Oh no, not fake out. Whatever will they do?
A light hit. Salamence cannot move.
Yeah, I guess that's also fair.
Nailed by Bravebird.
Yeah, obviously it depends on country to country. A lot of things depend, you know, like, even America is not super homogenous. Like, people's attitudes towards things vary wildly depending on the state. And that's cool in a way. Of course, being such a big country with so many people
has already taken some serious damage.
Also
This battle is just getting started.
can make us wildly divided, which you can argue is another good thing. If everyone felt the same way, we'd never see alternatives to what the world has to offer. But of course, with so much disagreement, so much competition, so much chaos, it's hard to actually make things work. And I'm not just talking about, like, politics and government. There are a lot of aspects of American society which are geared not towards cooperation, but towards competition, even at the expense of everyone involved.
Currently leads. Can they end this quickly?
Like driving. This is probably sort of similar
It's a direct hit.
in some parts of Europe too, but not only do people in America generally not even like the idea of public transportation, but road rage is something that I have seen way too often. And I've not had road rage happening, but I've fallen victim to the idea of thinking like, oh, this person's like better or worse than me because they drive differently than me. Usually worse, you know.
Stands with their backs against the wall. Pseudo Udo will be lucky to get through this crisis.
But obviously that's not true, you know. Some people will be driving slowly because they're trying to drive safe, or because they just like taking the sights while they drive. And some people might be driving fast because they really need to get somewhere for their job or for some kind of date or meeting or something. But in the moment, it does feel very aggravating whenever someone is driving any differently than you. Whether they're too far to the left on the lane, or they're not using their signal for long enough, or they're using it for too long. Let's go Metagross here. Yeah. When I was in college, I used to say a lot of weird things. Like, I would just challenge random people in the dining hall to play rock, paper, scissors. And that would just be, like, my entire interaction with that person. Just play rock, paper, scissors, and then some people would bite. Most people actually bit. Because, I mean, what are you going to do? Say no to rock, paper, scissors? I don't know. I'm a very weirdly social person.
And the curtain is up. The blue corner makes the first attack. A heavy blow.
Even when it comes to events that are meant to be social, I am exceedingly social. For instance, I mean, there's a video of it on my channel about me at a Pokemon event over the course of 3 days, trading a rock many times until I had like $150 worth of cards. I'm going to... Yep, Starvie is dead. See, that's where I should have double protected. I couldn't have known that Golem was going to use Explosion on the first turn.
The attacker is down as well.
Oh, that's smart. He's got a Ghost type, and then he uses Explosion. Ooh, that's scary. And Focus Energy pops off. Even if I'm going to double protect, he can do something. That's kind of smart, actually. I don't think it's going to happen to work out, but
both corners are holding their ground.
It's cool. Oh, yes. If you don't have a car in America, you might as well not exist. At my work, I've actually come across many people that get by without a car just because they don't have the money for it. Because cars are really expensive. And like they basically walk from their house to their job and maybe to the supermarket. And that's like half an hour. Actually, no, I think some of them say it's like 10 minutes. But it can be like 10 minutes to half an hour. Each way walking. And I mean, to be fair, some people drive for even longer than that, so it's not even like 30 minutes of walking is back is like 30 minutes or whatever. But that's like all they do. And if they need to like go somewhere, like if they need to go to a doctor or even get an interview somewhere, they'll call like an Uber or something, because it's what you got to do, especially if you're not in like a super big city. And fortunately, I am able to drive a car to get to my workplace or to go shopping or to do whatever I need to do. And admittedly, that is a very nice thing, because ironically, in a way, it's kind of cheaper long term, because apart from car payments, like once you like Starmie's the play here. Do I go Swampert here? I don't want to get destroyed by Torterra. Give me Gengar. Like, yeah, car payments are expensive. You know, it's either hundreds of dollars a month or, like, if you're crazy and you buy a car outright, tens of thousands of dollars. But every time you Uber, it's like $30 or whatever. I actually have never... No, I've taken an Uber. I've taken an Uber a couple times. It was actually only, like, I think... maybe $10 to $15 a ride, maybe even less if it was a quick ride. But that was like when I was out somewhere, like in a different state for an event. I've never had to Uber like for my own city.
Both corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle.
It's like I can barely even imagine. Oh, wait, this is actually going to be really tough. Oh, no, this fight. Because I have really no good switches here. Starmie and Gengar are both pretty frail. Luxray's probably going to try to Thunderbolt my Staraptor.
Both trainers are carefully planning their strategy.
Oh, God. I should have brought Swampert or even Metagross. That's a misplay. That's the problem with running all sweepers. Sometimes you just run into matchups like this where you are not doing much. I gotta get the Luxray out of the picture. Luxray's just faster than everybody? It's Luxray. It has like 5 speed. I don't even remember what the other guy on his team, but probably it'd be funny. So Gyarados, I assume, is gonna go for Dragon Dance. I probably should send in Gengar. I just want to outspeed and knock out that Luxray before it does anything else to me. Giga Impact, okay. Cool, use it on Gengar. Let's get rid of Luxray here. And then Dragon Claw, Gyarados.
Shadow Ball hits.
Sweet. Scarf Gyarados. Oh no, Scarf Luxray. I guess that's possible. Either way, it's dead. And we'll never get to know. Except I can just look it up on Bulbapedia. I was gonna say we'll never get to know because I can't trade for it, but the info is available. It's online. I just don't want to look it up because I want to surprise myself at least a little bit.
A beautiful attack.
This guy's outfit is really cool.
The blue corner has the lead when comparing the number of remaining Pokemon, but the battle has just begun.
Just gonna get rid of this Gyarados here because I want to Ice Beam the Torterra later. Just focus on getting rid of the other side of the aisle for now. That's fair.
Uses its move.
Whiscash though.
Well, both corners.
Yeah, I'll probably do this and then the battle against Kruger, of course, and then I'm not sure. I might try to do set 4. I might not.
Energy ball hits.
Really just depends on how tired I feel, honestly. It'll probably stop.
Dragon Claw. Taken down by an intense blow.
Hell yeah.
The game is now over. It's a total victory for the blue corner.
Why would you Shadowify the... I've seen him. Whatever. Give me... Wow, this is actually kind of a tough choice. I'll take Metagross and Starmie. No. Give me... man. Give me Gengar and Swampert. Yeah, sure. See ya. Alright. Should be easy enough, but we'll see. I think the play is going to be to just let Ambipom live. It'll outspeed me, but that's fine. It's not doing much to me.
Full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle.
Just focus the Drapion. I swear to God, if his Drapion protects. Okay, we're fine.
The red corner makes the first attack. A light hit.
Just doing nothing. We're fine. That's a Swords Dance.
Its attack rose.
It's outspeeding my Staraptor
Salamence.
and my Salamence. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually.
Fierce blow. It's a direct hit.
I'm going to double target the Drapion again,
Colosseum is tense.
because he's probably going to try to kill one of my guys. I want that thing out of the picture. Lance, what does that even do? It...
Why would it attack its
Oh, is it going to increase one of the random stats? Oh, Lancet Bear increases critical hit rate, and now he's using Night Slash, which doesn't do much because he's at 0 attack. Like, he's not at negative or positive attack because he Swords Danced, but I intimidated him twice.
survives a second hit and goes down.
Double Intimidate goes Burr. I could have close combated, I guess, but nope. Ambipom dies anyway. Nice.
A huge amount of damage. It's down. Machamp is sent out.
Yo, Machamp, that's my favorite Pokemon.
Honchkrow is sent out. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next?
I think the play here is pretty simple. Ideally, we just knock out the Machamp here, and Dragon Claw takes decent care of the Salamence. I mean, the Honchkrow.
Ripped by Dragon Claw.
Never mind, it did all of the pressure. It knocked out the Honchkrow entirely.
It's down. Nailed by Brave Bird.
Massive.
Taken down by an intense blow. Game, set, and match. It's a total victory for the blue corner. The challenger won the third set of the Masters Battle.
Alright, that's probably going to be it for now. I believe the fourth set is where things get tough. Because I think Mysterial uses some legendaries, but I guess we'll just have to see. I'm not going to look it up, because I don't want to know, even though I looked it up previously. I don't want to look it up again. Alright, bye.